Hello and welcome to The Better Half. I'm your host, Rachel Monick, and joining me today, Mike Daniels' wife, Heaven, Chris Banjo's brand new wife, Jasmine, over there, and of course, last year's newlywed, Jeff Janis's wife, Alyssa.
Newlywed.
Just a year in now.
I like to say I'm still a newlywed.
Yes, you are. You are.
Until like 5 years, then I'll say I'm an old married couple or something.
Now, inside your house, do you still have all the wedding pictures up?
Oh yeah. Oh, I can take
As
you
if
guys
it happened
there.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and they're like big. We have a nice little wall. It's my love wall.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's your
I don't
love
have any pictures up.
I take a picture.
So I gotta do better. I don't have anything up. I just
Have
got
her
my-
come
But
over.
it took me a while to get them printed and situated. So you got some time.
That makes sense.
And she'll come and help you. Yes, you have your own love wall.
A little low.
So we want to talk, we're always talking about what makes us happy. We've got weddings and babies and all that stuff, but sometimes the better halves have a bad day. And that happened to you recently.
Yeah, I had a really bad day. And
I know nothing about this. I've only heard that there was a bad day.
You know, 2 kids is a challenge. 3 is a whole different ballpark. So when I'm getting my son to school in the morning, he's in kindergarten, I'm in Mike's clothes, usually a t-shirt, boxer shorts, whatever. So this morning I go out in like pajamas, legit, drop him off at school. I have to kill time till 10 o'clock because nothing in Green Bay opens till 10. So I'm like, let me go to Target and get a couple things. I go to Target,
opens at 8.
spend way too much money. Spend way too much money, right? And then when I'm leaving there, I get to IHOP, I call in an order. Get to IHOP to pay for my food, don't have my wallet. So I'm like, shoot, it's gotta be at Target. Searching all over, it's in the cart at Target. So thank God it's
found it. It was still there?
Yeah, my wallet's red. So I'm like, it must have blended in
blended
and no
in,
one
so
took it. So I go pay for my food, I leave there, go to the gas station, go to pump my gas. Where's Heaven's debit card? I'm like, shoot, can't find it. I call IHOP. They're like, someone just picked it up off the ground. So I go back to IHOP.
And turned it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Green Bay.
I know. I was thinking, only Green Bay will my stuff still be there.
Midwest
And things like this just kept happening. And this was the night of the touchdowns for Hope Gala, so I had to get, a pedicure, manicure, which I still haven't had time to do. It's gonna happen eventually. I had to try on dresses. Like it just was a hot mess.
It was a bad day.
It was really bad.
Well, you didn't look like you were having a bad day
It
that
all
night.
came together. It all worked out.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
when we
And I
all
had
walked
to
in,
rush and get
you
ready,
looked
but it
fabulous.
came together. So.
Yeah, we shared those pictures with you last week, and she looked fabulous. So you made it through.
As always.
You didn't lose your wallet. You didn't lose your debit card.
I got it all. I had to go home though. I was like, you know what? Anything else in, I'm gonna pass out. Like seriously.
Wow.
So.
Now, that happens to all of us, right?
yeah.
Is there anyone in particular, any bad day
I
like
think
that?
the most recent one was when I had to leave early in the morning for a busy day, and I forgot that it was trash day. And so this is so silly, but like our old trash sat for an entire week, and it just piles up. And Jeff wasn't very happy about that.
I was gonna say, it probably smells so bad.
Oh, it's
Are you responsible for taking out the trash?
I just was that morning because it was just a busy morning, and it was like the weekend of Labor Day, so it didn't go out the next day. It went out
It was the
following
extra
day. And
day.
Jeff was like, "Oh, do you mind? Like, I forgot this morning." I was like, "Yeah, for sure." Nope.
I got to
I
put you in
didn't
contact with my guy. I have a guy, for whatever reason, we have a ton of trash. In Daniel's household, we just have a lot. So I have a guy, like, come pick up our trash, like, in addition to the
Really?
trash day in boxes and stuff. Yeah,
I need
Are
my
you
phone
serious?
number.
absolutely.
We have so many boxes just from like clothes and things we bring from
Probably
Dallas
wedding
to
gifts,
here.
too.
Wedding gifts.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I see another brown box, I'm gonna scream. So
I love it when a brown box shows up on my doorstep.
It's like Christmas.
What do you do to get through something like that? Is there something that makes you happy? For me, it's walking into Target.
I think
Makes
like
me
we
happy.
all can agree, especially Heaven, but music.
I love
Yeah.
music.
just about to say that.
And like the dancer, the singer,
Oh, gosh.
I just listen to it. But I think any kind of music, whether it comes on the radio, you play it on your iTunes in the car,
You turn it
it
up
can
loud.
be life changing.
Really loud.
Yeah,
Very loud.
Last year, I'm not used to the snow, and I still had to work in Appleton, and we rent our cars here. So the battery died, and I'm already a tad bit late.
This is like a 30-minute drive from Green Bay to
Yes.
Appleton.
Yeah.
maybe 40 minutes.
Especially in the snow.
In the snow.
snow, it's bad.
And so I get in the car wouldn't start, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to be there in 40 minutes. Like, And so it was just a bad day, and I was just like, I just need to turn on my gospel music and just decompress
Decompress.
and
Exactly.
just breathe. And I called my boss, and they were understanding. They're like, we know you're not used to this.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not
Texas
close?
girl.
So, yeah, I just have to listen to music and just relax and tune out everything else.
And eat some good food.
I was just gonna say,
you feel good.
big
You
tub
usually
of
feel
ice
better.
cream,
Yeah.
and I'm all good.
Yeah, I feel better.
Mac and cheese, something
Pizza.
like that.
Sounds
Pizza,
good.
perfect. Yes. All right. So something that was very good that happened to Alyssa. She is in this Taste of Home issue.
Yes, and not just me, but there's quite a few coaches' wives and Packer wives as well.
That's fantastic. So I see up at the top it says 18 make and go tailgate recipes.
Yes.
So what was this like for you?
I kind of forgot that this was like a national magazine. So I had random people before I even got my copy saying, I just saw you in Taste of Home, or I just read, I can't wait to make your recipe and stuff. And so I mean, it was pretty dang
What did
cool.
you share
is
in
cool.
here?
I shared, well, I'm making it today.
Okay.
My spinach and artichoke dip that you can just throw everything in a crock pot and whip it right up.
Oh,
But
look
there's
at
all
that.
kinds of stuff in
The
there.
Burnett's and the Perrys
Yep.
are in there too with some recipes. I don't know if you'll be
and
able
the
to see their
Barclays
pictures,
are
but
in there. The Nelsons are in there. There's quite a few, so there's lots of great recipes in there too as well.
nice.
So maybe make it a goal to make one per week or something for
there
the
you
tailgate.
go. Wow. Sorry. Very cool. Well, that's
very
exciting.
neat, yes.
And so you're
And my
getting
mom.
attention from all over?
Yes, and
this?
especially my mom. She's very excited because this is one of her favorite magazines.
So how many copies did she buy?
Oh, I don't know how. She has more than I do.
Was
She
it
definitely
500?
does.
Yeah, was it 500?
You know, I don't think there was that many available,
We
but
need them, guys. We need them.
but she does have
Mike
quite a
Daniels
few.
was on the cover of Sports Illustrated recently and has.
Anyone
We have
need
a
a
lot,
copy?
yeah.
Yeah, I almost bought you one too. I don't need to buy it. I don't need to buy you one.
I'll have enough.
I bought myself one.
Right.
But anyway, all right. Well, this is coming up.
Yes.
You'll be making your recipe, and so she's going to head over to the kitchen and get started on that. How does
Yeah.
that sound?
I can't wait.
We'll be right back. You're watching The Better Half.
Welcome back, everybody. You are watching The Better Half. I am Amy Hanton, also known as the Cooking Mom, in the kitchen with Alyssa, who just was one of her recipes was featured in Taste of Home magazine. Congratulations!
Thank you. I feel like I'm Amy or something
You
over
know
here.
what? My recipes are not fancy, but I just really like
they're
good
really
food.
good.
Well,
Yeah,
thank
they're really
you.
good.
And I actually love Taste of Home magazine because it's real recipes, and that's what
Yeah.
I'm all about. You
Yep,
know, so they did
definitely.
a whole spread in there with Packer Wives and some of your favorite recipes that you like to do for game day. So-
Basically, yeah. I think it's always fun to make a couple things on tailgate mornings or for away games as well. So what we are making today is my spinach and artichoke dip that you can throw
Yum.
everything into the crock pot. Super easy, and just let it sit for about 2 hours. So
We were
if
talking-
you're ready to get started on
I am ready, and we were talking about spinach artichoke dip is like my ultimate comfort food.
it's like
you
your
know?
go. Yeah, it's a good go-to.
It's so good. You can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong with it. But I've never heard about making it in a slow cooker. So, and
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of slow cooker cooking because
Oh, it makes everything easier.
Yeah, and then it stays warm.
It
I'm like,
does.
if you bake it in the oven, then it cools off. So this will keep it nice and
Exactly.
warm. I love this. So put me to work.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, we're going to start off with the artichoke hearts.
All right.
I actually really like to keep them the way they are when they come in the cans. That's about 14 ounces of them. But some people don't like those big chunks, so you can chop them too. But we're making it my way today.
I like
so
that.
So we can dump all those right on in.
Now I want to show you about these because you were saying, what in the world is this? This is,
Yeah.
I'm getting your recipe. I'm going to give you a tip. These are called slow cooker liners. And the one thing about slow cooking is it's no fun cleaning it when it's
No,
all
it's
done because
awful.
most things really stick.
They
and
do. It gets
ugh.
crusty in there.
So these take care of that. They're bags that fit in your slow cooker. You get them right at the grocery store. Reynolds makes them, and they come
that's
4
nice.
to a box. They're not expensive at all. And then when you're done, boop, out it goes, and you don't have
It's
to
like
scrub.
a to-go bag.
It's you don't have to, no scrubbing. Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
well,
So I love
thank
that.
you.
All
I'm
right.
always learning new tips from this one right here.
All right. So
But yes, we can dump those right on in.
drained and
Yes.
they've been rinsed and
Yep.
so they're quartered.
Just
and
so
all
there's
that.
not, and some of the packages of artichoke hearts actually come in like some spices and stuff. I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't tried them yet, but I think it maybe will give your dip a little kick.
Okay.
But we're gonna start with that. The next thing is the spinach because
All
we
right.
want to get those two ingredients in.
Frozen
and that
spinach.
is, yes, and 10 ounces of it, thawed and basically squished dry if you can.
There's
the
a
best
lot
you
of water when
Yeah,
it
from when it
defrosts.
thaws.
We
Yep.
don't want that in the dip. So sometimes it comes in a box. Either way, we want to get rid of that. So I'm
Definitely.
gonna, don't cook it though. You do not.
No,
cook
you don't
it.
need to cook it. That's what our slow cooker is
Yes,
for. So
but-
we can get that
Yep,
going.
and I'm just gonna squeeze it dry, and you can. move
Yeah,
on to
that
the-
sounds
the rest of
good.
it.
And then we have 1 cup of sour cream. So we can just dump all that right in there. And you can stir it as you go, just to make sure that all the ingredients get down there, but the slow cooker really does the work
How
for
long
you.
does it need to be in that slow cooker?
About 2 hours on warm, or if you're kind of in a rush, then you can put it on high
Okay.
for about a half hour. I mean,
Okay.
it doesn't take very long to cook because you're really just warming up all the ingredients. So then you're going to put,
And so when I squeeze it dry, it kind of just comes into a big ball.
It does.
Don't skip this step because otherwise your dip will be really runny.
perfect.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to do a 1/3 cup of mayonnaise. Scrape that all in there. I'm just going to keep stirring and chunking as we. Perfect. And then we're going to move on to the Parmesan cheese, which this is 1/2 cup, but sometimes I like to put a little bit more in there.
More cheese, more
It just
better.
makes it like thicker, and yes. And then we'll move on to the onions.
Some finely diced onions.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I'm not actually a huge fan of onions, and neither is Jeff. Like, I like them every now and then. But for some reason in this dip, they mainly add flavor, and you don't really taste them too
Okay.
much. So, perfect. And then you can add the minced garlic.
Yum. This keeps getting better and better. Fresh
Yes.
minced garlic.
And we will put this recipe on the website, so just in case I have any of the amounts wrong. But the important thing is once you add the cream cheese is that you cube it first, because if you just put the big slab in there, it takes forever to melt, especially if you're in a rush. So go ahead and just kind of chop it up like that. This is perfect. And then you can really just start stirring and working the ingredients in.
And the funnest ingredient that I didn't expect in this is something that you say really makes this dip, and it's crumbled feta cheese.
Yes, I actually do about 1/2 cup of that.
So 2 different cheeses in there. You got the
Yep.
3, the cream cheese,
It's
the Parmesan,
Wisconsin.
yeah,
We gotta
and
add
the
that.
feta. Ooh.
Yes.
And I love the way you serve this. You say tortilla chips are great, French
Yeah.
bread is great. We picked up some milk from Quick Trip, so a little bit of milk in
Yes,
there.
because it is pretty thick, and so the milk kind of helps that apart, and that's 1 cup of it.
But you serve this with fresh peppers.
I do, and I know some people just assume that it's served with tortilla chips, but you know what? It's actually the flavor from peppers with the spinach dip. There's something about it. I know not everyone likes peppers, but if you just give it a shot.
And they're good for you, and this is kind of a naughty dip, so you can have a
Yeah.
few chips. And if
There
you
you
have
go.
a
It
few
makes you feel a
peppers,
little bit
yeah,
better.
a little bit better. And
I
then
mean,
the green and gold. What fun.
That's what I was just gonna say. The green and gold with the green dip.
Yep.
It makes for a perfect game day.
So turn it on low, and a couple hours, or just as soon as it's all warm and piping
Yeah,
hot.
yep.
And we've got some of it over there. Alyssa, you want to show
We
everybody what it
do,
looks like?
yes. And I'll stir it up just a little
my
bit with
goodness
one of these.
gracious.
But yes, I mean, I like to say it looks restaurant made.
Oh, I want to dive right in. Looks delicious. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I can't wait to have you guys try it.
I can't wait to try it myself. Coming up a little later in the show, I've got a dip for you.
Okay, it'll be your turn again then.
It's an apple pie dip. It's apple pie without the work, a really nice fall dip, and it's actually healthy with cinnamon sugar tortilla chips.
Sounds perfect.
Coming up next, though, we're going to sit down and have a chat with Miss Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Stay with us. You're watching The Better Half.
The Better Half is presented statewide by Quick Trip. Text HALF to 77887 to register to win a trip to Las Vegas with the Better Half Ladies Luncheon. Message and data rates may apply.
Better Half fans, once again, Quick Trip wants to send you to Las Vegas.
Our first Better Half Vegas trip was so much fun. We're going back. And we want to bring you.
Don't miss your chance to win a trip to Las Vegas with your Better Half hosts. Compliments of Quick Trip. Prize includes airfare, hotel, gift card, spa treatment with the wives, and more. To enter, text HALF to 77887. Message and data rates apply.
Enter today so we can see you in Las Vegas.
Only Wendy's can make the Baconator, because while some other guys use frozen beef from far away,
that's 9,429 miles away.
Wendy's only uses fresh beef from ranches close by.
So we don't have to freeze it.
Then add 6 strips of bacon, cooked fresh in an oven, never a microwave. tossed with plenty of cheese, without a single veggie to get in the way.
Proving once and for all
That only Wendy's has the bacon and the 8er to make the Baconator.
Keep your lawn growing strong with Menards Premium Lawn Food. The granular formula prepares your lawn for winter dormancy and improves spring greenup. A 17-pound bag covers 5,000 square feet, just $8.95. Get more storage for less money with an Aero metal storage building. The 10 by 8 foot Hamlet is perfect for storing mowers, patio furniture, and more. On sale, only $269 during Menards Fall Catalog Sale.
save big money at Menards.
Welcome back to The Better Half. We have a special guest joining us today. Miss Wisconsin is in the house. Hi, this is Courtney Pilot. Courtney recently competed in the Miss America pageant, just back from it, and sadly did not win, but of course you're a winner to us. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
What else could I want?
You are our Miss Wisconsin. What was being in the Miss America pageant like?
It was absolutely amazing, more incredible than I even thought it was going to be. We fit so much into those 2 weeks. We were doing appearances, just getting to bond as sisters with the 51 other girls, and then performing on the Miss America stage was something I never really thought I would be doing, so that was just incredible.
What's happening here? Oh, you're signing the state.
We have an arrival ceremony where we all sign our state, and then the winner gets the giant whole country. It's so cool. And that's one of those moments that I dreamed of for so long that when I was signing, I almost started crying a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's swimsuit, obviously.
You're killing it.
Thank you. Thank you. It was very fun. I've always loved doing lifestyle and fitness, and that's my talent.
What was your talent?
I switched my talent from Miss Green Bay, Miss Wisconsin, and did a jazz dance to Burning Up by Jessie J. It was really fun and upbeat. I'm very glad I decided to change it so I could really entertain the whole Boardwalk Hall.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's gotta be like a really exciting feeling to be in front of all those people doing what you love. But were your nerves like on edge?
I honestly wasn't that nervous. I think for the talent part, it was my last day of prelims, so I was just excited to perform. I knew that. I mean, going back a few years, when I ended my dancing career at my private studio, Kaleidoscope in Manitowoc, I didn't really think I'd be dancing ever really again, performing on a stage that big, let alone. So that was one of the coolest moments. I walked off, and it was just a rush of emotions, realizing what I had done. It was so cool.
And we know the pageants are a lot about, dressing up and all that fun stuff, but what is your platform like? What are you using your, title to do and give back in your community?
My platform is Open Books, Open Opportunity, promoting literacy in our communities. So I did a little bit with it before I went to Miss America, but since coming back, I've already partnered with Sitco and Best the Book Bus to provide Milwaukee area public schools with a free book for every single child at the schools we got to go to. That was so much fun. And I'm just working on promoting that for the rest of my 9 months as Miss Wisconsin. So if there's ever a school or a civic organization, a local event that's interested in me discussing my platform, speaking with kids about reading and how they can incorporate it into their lives or anything, you just book me at MissWisconsin.com.
MissWisconsin.com. And you go all over the state for that?
All over the state. I go to La Crosse, everywhere. I'm even finding new cities I didn't even know about. So,
in Wisconsin?
I'm like, what is that?
You're our ambassador now.
Yes.
And before today, Alyssa, you actually met Courtney and kind of had a role in getting her to where she is today.
Definitely did.
See, that's just crazy to me that I'm sitting next to her, to be honest. I didn't even know Courtney, but I was asked to judge the Miss Green Bay area pageant last year, and Courtney won. She was a great competitor. In every single part of the competition. And when I found out that she won Miss Wisconsin, I was in Nashville with some friends, and I screamed and jumped up and down. And I was like, "This is so surprised."
The same reaction I think I had on stage. Just
like that was me too. Yes.
So how many pageants did you have to get through to get to Miss America?
For me, I competed 2 years previous on the local level, and I just wasn't ready. I had an internship in New York last year that I really think prepared me for my local title and now my state title. So this year I competed in the Miss Green Bay area pageant in January and won that, and was on my way to Miss Wisconsin. And thankfully, first time was pretty good.
We actually have a crowning moment that we would like to share with you right now.
Your first runner-up is Miss Great Lakes Madeline Klum, your new Miss Wisconsin, is Miss Green Bay area, Courtney Pilot.
I just got chills.
I did too, just been watching it. Just been watching it, yeah. Oh my goodness.
I love it.
That was quite the moment.
How can you not be emotional?
Unforgettable. Do you watch like the tape of it or the recording like all the time?
I watch it whenever I get a chance.
You're staring at it right now.
Yeah, it's weird to rewatch it and just relive that moment because when we were standing there, it was me, obviously, and then my first runner-up, who was Miss Great Lakes. And I mean, I was Miss Green Bay, so when they were all of a sudden saying the first runners-up, who like the title was, they got to the Miss Guru, and we realized, both of us, that we didn't know at that point still who it was. So it was even more nerve-wracking, and then I just remember a massive audience, and I didn't know where to look, and I was crying, and then we got to do my first walk, and I saw my parents and friends that I didn't even know had come to watch. It was incredible.
That's nice.
Alyssa, anything else you'd like to ask?
I would like to try on your sash.
Of course.
I mean,
Here,
it's got Velcro.
I didn't know that until after I was.
Well, shoot. Is it allowable
big
for
crowd.
someone else to wear it?
She can wear it.
Okay.
She's got it.
Alyssa, it looks pretty good on you.
You handled figuring out that Velcro better than my brother did the other day. He was confused at how that all happened.
Well, this is just stunning.
Be careful, so she's going to try and steal your crown.
Alyssa used to do pageants, right?
Did you I did, yeah. I grew up doing pageants.
Oh
I'm too old now, though.
Then you're the perfect
I'm
judge.
25, so
Oh yeah.
too old.
You're out of our.
But yes, they were always great memories, and I'm just tickled that I got to be with you today.
I get to wear this. She's the official.
Yes.
We'll take pictures and we'll post on social media. Courtney, thanks so much for being here.
you so much for
Congratulations
having me.
again.
Thank
and
you.
Thanks for sharing the photos. And again, people can reach you.
At MissWisconsin.com for any bookings.
Awesome. Still to come, we head to Emily Nelson's house. She's sharing one of her favorite recipes. It's a 7-layer salad. I know your family loves it. And the girls are going to tackle yoga in the air. That's coming up on The Better Half. Welcome back to The Better Half. One of the things the ladies like to talk about and feature on the show is fitness and new fitness programs, trying out new things. And recently they had a chance to try out aerial yoga at the T-Spot Yoga and Fitness. Take a look.
Hey guys, we're here at T-Spot Yoga and Fitness with Claudia and Catherine, her daughter. We are about to try aerial yoga and we are so excited. Claudia, can you tell us what we're about to get into?
Well, you just, so you know, you will get your practice off the ground, and I will put you upside down.
Oh my
So be ready.
So what kind of things go on here? Like how many classes do you have? How did you get into it?
Okay, we are the only aerial yoga studio here in town, and what we do is aerial yoga. We offer aerial yoga for every age. We do kids, we do families, we do partners. We have different levels. We have intro workshops, we have young kids, and we have special teenagers who loves to come and do all the flips and tricks.
Well, they've got lots of energy. I was actually going to ask you, can we come in here at the very beginning stage and actually be successful in a class?
Yes, you do, because I would offer the level 1 class.
That's me.
And yeah, and then we have the workshop.
Very
and the
cool.
workshop is during 2 hours. And what you are going to learn is how to be secure, how to be safe, how to grab your hands and feet and be losing the fear to be upside down. And at the same time, you are playing so much that you don't even think how many calories you are burning.
Well, we are excited to burn some calories, so I think we're ready to give it a go. You guys ready? Yeah. All right, we're excited. Let's do it.
Okay, good. finish our class with a completely relaxation into Shavasana. Just relax. Take your time to be completely relaxing. Let everything go. Thank you, ladies, for coming today. Bring your hands out of the hammock. Give yourself a big stretch. Stretch over the stretch. Wiggle your toes and fingers. Bring knees to your chest. Hug the legs. And from there, come into a sitting position. Let's give all together a big inhale, arms up. Palms together. Into your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining us today. Yes.
Yay! You all look so great doing it.
I'm crying laughing.
The struggle was real. We tried to make it look easy, but it wasn't easy.
It was fun.
It was a great
challenging.
workout.
Was it a good workout?
Oh, we were all sore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We needed tissue.
I might have something in here. No, I don't.
I cry a lot when I laugh.
And I love it. I would recommend it though.
You would recommend it. You
Yeah,
would
I think for everyone to try.
I would like just jump forward into the cocoon part.
Yes.
And just
You gotta earn the cocoon.
Yeah, you gotta earn it.
Do all that hard work.
I earned mine.
Well, thank you all for showing it to us. So you don't need to be a dancer, because you had some moves that were so graceful.
Yeah, which she was very good at it.
Yeah, no, but Alyssa got it down, and Heaven was getting it down. Heaven so
yeah, I was getting down all right on the floor, like falling out, like not okay. You have to have a lot of arm strength, and one of the moves, I don't remember what it was, but Alyssa and Jasmine did amazing, and in my defense, I just had the baby.
You just had the baby.
You're right.
And
but I could not get my body up for that.
All right, well, you deserve, how about a snack? How about a 7-layer salad?
Yes.
We're heading to Emily Nelson's house now. She's going to show us how to put it together. All right, so let's get started. And let's talk a little bit about the prep work that you've put into this already.
Well-
I'll work on the tomatoes while you show us.
Okay, yeah, basically just kind of some chopping, slicing. The cheese, I did grate, like a block of cheese, which
that'll take a little time.
it takes a little time, and you might break a sweat like I did. But grated cheese. I mean, fresh cheese is better. But I'm not saying
You
I have
could
not.
buy it
I'm not
pre-grated.
saying I have not bought it pre-grated. So yes,
Okay.
you can do that as well. The lettuce, which I'll start putting in the bowl, obviously, so the romaine, if you buy it in the heads are still, you'll have to slice it, chop it up, and wash it. And why it's in this handy dandy salad spinner. So we'll do some romaine and some spinach. And as you start putting, it might look like there's not much room, but as you start putting stuff on it, it'll kind of like
Compress. Okay.
So
I've actually never made one, but I've often enjoyed one.
yes, I know. And I think that's kind of how it is a lot. Like a lot of people, you definitely know of it and you've had it.
I've had it,
but
yes.
you don't make it. So I'll make it for people, you know, if I take dinner to them after they've had babies and stuff like that.
Like
which
Heaven.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I took it to Heaven after she had Marley. So yeah, it's kind of.
And she said she had never seen one before.
She had never.
Maybe
had it.
it's more not all over the country.
Maybe not. I don't know.
We'll have to
but
ask her about that.
Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of fun too. Again, like people don't make it for themselves, so if you have to take somebody, it's easy to put in like a 9x13 like disposable pan too.
Yeah. Oh,
so,
yeah,
which is
smart.
what I did. So I put a little bit of seasoning salt on the lettuce, which seems weird, but it does add some good taste and flavor. So after that, we're going to really you can layer it however you want for the most part.
Do it the Emily Nelson way.
We'll do it the Emily Nelson way. So I'm going to start with the eggs. And these deviled eggs were hard-boiled eggs. Were not boiled at my house. I have two tricks. One is if you have a Costco membership, you can buy them pre-boiled in the package.
Brilliant.
Or my other trick is to go to a salad bar and just get them off the salad bar, and then you don't have to like stink up your house or peel them.
Smart. Really
whatever.
smart. I've never
So-
heard of anyone doing that.
Let's do the bacon. And the bacon, my other trick with that is instead of frying the bacon, or you could obviously buy already like bacon bits already, but buying bacon and frying it yourself makes a little bit better flavor. But it makes it easier too, and it cooks more evenly if you chop it up when it's raw and then put it in the skillet and do it that way.
Really?
And it cooks faster too. So it's a lot
Okay.
easier. And then you don't have to like tear it apart and crumble it and stuff.
a
It
good
just
idea.
makes it a lot easier. So
Speaking of bacon, I know that this is a good lunch recipe, but what do you serve your guests for breakfast?
well, a lot of egg casseroles.
How about these?
Oh, funny.
Have you brought those out yet?
I have not. No, it's just a little weird to.
Jordy's Farm Fresh Flakes, found at a grocery store near you. At least in the Green Bay area. We heard about these and we had to bring them over just to see if you've tried those yet. So you had the bacon, and then on top of that is the cheese.
Yep, we'll do the cheese, and after the cheese, I like a
I'm
lot
almost
of,
done
I like
with
a
my
lot
tomatoes.
of cheese. Yeah, we'll do the tomatoes actually probably next.
Okay.
After you get all your layers on there, I'm gonna just kind of push it down a little bit. You'll make your dressing, which is just sour cream, or you can use plain Greek yogurt.
Okay. You like to use the yogurt.
I do. This is yogurt. It's a lot of protein, so that's kind of nice. You get a little added protein kick, and I just like it personally.
And it's so versatile. You can use it in so many different ways.
Yeah, for sure.
That's mayo?
Mayo, real mayo, not light. I wouldn't recommend light anyway.
Everything else is healthy.
Right.
Except the bacon.
Oh.
And the cheese.
I mean,
in moderation.
Who-
It's all
yeah.
good, right? It's all
who's
good.
keeping track? A tablespoon of sugar.
Okay.
Also not super healthy. And then some dill.
Ooh, it smells good in here with that fresh dill.
Mix that all together. So yeah, then you just kind of spread the dressing over the top. Can spread it, and then you can still see some of the color
Yes,
through.
it's still
So
pretty.
so yeah, and then you can either toss it when you get there or just let people kind of
dive right in.
So, and if it's in a, like I said, you can make it in a 9x13. It's a little,
It's not as pretty.
it's not as pretty, but it's a little
I'll
easier.
Set that up
so.
there. We'll take a good look at it. And do you have a
There it
special name
is.
for this one?
7-layer salad. Pretty typical.
Emily Nelson's 7-layered salad. She's going to take that over. She's having lunch with the ladies, and she's ready to go.
I am.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
You can get all of her recipes on our website. By the way, she forgot, we threw her off by the Jordy Nelson cereal. She forgot the peas, so that was actually a 6-layer salad. But thank you to Emily. And now we're trying the Jordy's flakes. What are they called? Farm Fresh Flakes?
Yep.
How are they?
Frosted Flakes.
How are they?
Yeah, they're really good.
I like them.
I love cereal, so and I can eat cereal at any time of the day.
And then his picture is on
I
there.
was gonna say,
I
yeah,
love it.
the
Isn't
little
that
maze
funny?
in the
Yep.
back.
Yep. Little Farmer Jordy. I love it. So we're going to enjoy our cereal, and we'll be right back. You're watching The Better Half. More to come.
The Better Half, presented by Quick Trip, is brought to you in part by Goodwill, Menards, and by Wendy's.
Here's to running strong, mile after mile, with top-tier gas absolutely guaranteed never to cause fuel problems. So while other companies say their gas cleans your engine as you drive, with top-tier gas you get that, plus a guarantee you'll find nowhere else but Quick Trip. At Quick Trip, top-tier gas is all we sell because the best is all you deserve. Guaranteed.
Only Wendy's can make the Baconator, because while some other guys use frozen beef from far away,
That's 9,429 miles away.
Wendy's only uses fresh beef from ranches close by,
so we don't have to freeze it.
Then add 6 strips of bacon, cooked fresh in an oven, never a microwave. Topped with plenty of cheese without a single veggie to get in the way.
Proving once and for all
That only Wendy's has the bacon and the 8er to make the Baconator.
Give your home lasting protection with pre-finished textured fiber cement siding from Menards. Get the look of wood siding and the durability of cement. In 13 colors, only $4.98 each after rebate. For an exterior paint and primer in one, choose Dutch Boy Max Bond from Menards. It provides superior adhesion to chalky, dirty, glossy, and previously painted surfaces. Save $7 a gallon during Menards Fall Catalog Sale.
Save big money at Menards.
Welcome back to The Better Half. Well, we've talked about family, we've talked about food, we've talked about fitness. Well, actually, not so much about family. We have family expansion news to talk about.
Yes.
Jasmine, what's going on with you?
So I just found out I'm expecting, well, I didn't just find out, but yeah, so we're expecting a baby.
Congratulations.
February. Thank you.
And how did you let the world know about it?
Well, family night, it was actually Chris's idea, of course. And we just created a poster. You know how you can do the Kohl's posters and you just write before the
family night.
Before
They have
family
everybody
night.
do that.
Exactly. Yeah, and so I came up with the saying, which I think was great because it rhymes. Baby Banjo coming February 2017. At least I thought it rhymed. But so yeah, but that was just our way of telling everybody without having to send mass text messages.
Yeah,
or
just
phone
do it
calls.
all at once right there.
Cute.
Yeah.
That's exciting. So
Yeah,
do you know
it's
what you're
fun.
having, or you keep it a secret?
Keeping it a secret.
Well, maybe you'll let us do a gender reveal party
Yeah, that
for
would be
you.
so much fun.
We'll work on that. We'll work on that. So when you found out that you were having a baby, because you got married, I mean, you're just living off
back
this-
to back.
Everything.
Yes,
is
everything's
so
happening
fast.
at once. Were you excited?
I was really excited. We were really shocked, but you know, God always, you know, He has plans for you. So we just took it with stride and said, hey, we'll just make it happen and yeah, just go with the flow. So.
You mentioned that it was Chris's idea to tell everybody.
Yeah.
Did you want to keep it private a little bit longer, or what
No,
happened
I just
there?
didn't know how to
Okay.
tell
Announce it.
everybody. We brought matching sneakers and we thought maybe, we could do that and post something on Instagram. But we were like, family night's a perfect time to announce
Family,
our family.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, very
Well, you
good.
look great for 20 weeks. You look
Oh,
awesome.
thank you.
How do you feel?
I'm feeling a lot better. You know, the first trimester is
Yeah.
always the hardest.
Yeah,
so no more nausea or any of that. But, you know, just a little backache and tummy aches coming. So, but.
And she did aerial yoga while expecting, so.
I can't sit down. I think heaven rubbed off
She
on
put me to shame.
Well, you're going to see the baby bump in this next segment. It's actually Jasmine. She headed to Apricot Lane Boutique to talk about office casual wear.
Hi there, this is Kim from Apricot Lane Boutique, and today we are talking looks to wear to the office. So whether you're a career-motivated woman, business casual, you know, this look is so great for many different occasions at work. So we are loving just a crisp white blouse. And crisscross detailing is really in this season. So this blouse already has some white crisscross, but then we added in some taupes with crisscross cami tanks that we have in the store. So you could add these cami tanks under many different outfits. Could you see yourself wearing that
Oh my
tank
gosh,
under
yes,
so many
and
different things?
I've been looking for them, and this store I feel like has the perfect fit. It feels
Right.
really, really comfortable.
Yeah, they're super soft, they wash well, just really nice quality.
Yeah.
And then, you know, add in your favorite accessories here. So we got a really cute leather gold necklace with some matte gold accent. We have a really fun camel color belt here to tie together this beautiful pencil skirt. So we have a wide variety of bottoms here at the store as well. We're loving this pencil skirt, super soft and stretchy. You know, it goes great with many different body types. And just, you know, you want to be comfortable when you're at the
Yeah.
office or heading to meetings around
And
town.
I love the detail. It's not the typical pencil skirt straight line. I like how it goes on the diagonal, so
Yes.
it's really different.
Yeah, it's very flattering for the body. And then also add in your favorite booties. So we have a wide variety of shoes here at the store, ankle booties, and we also have more knee-high booties as we're getting into winter as well. And then let's talk about this bag because it is reversible.
Yeah, this is my favorite feature. If you can tell on the inside, you can turn it into a navy blue color, and it also has a different pouch
So it's super
for
cute.
makeup or
yeah.
money or whatever.
Whatever. So I love the colors in this bag, and that the fact that it is reversible, you can turn it to many different looks for this. So, and then a cute, fun little bracelet to tie the whole look together. We have a wide variety of accessories, and our staff here will really help you find the perfect look. So you can find an outfit for any business occasion here at the store in Apricot Lane Boutique, and we're located in Bay Park Square Mall.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks to Kim at Apricot Lane, and thanks to you being our model for that.
Oh, thank you. It was hard work, I tell you.
Yeah, you poor thing, poor thing. And pretty soon we'll get to eat. Amy and Alyssa are back in the kitchen. What's cooking?
Hi, Rachel. Coming up, we are going to show you how to make a really fun, it can be a dessert, it can be an appetizer. Do you like apple pie?
I love anything apple.
Me too. It's apple picking season.
Yes.
Got apples. We're going to show you how to make an apple pie dip. It's like apple pie, way easier. And we're going to make some cinnamon sugar tortilla chips for dipping. Really fun, kid-friendly. The recipe's next. Welcome back, everybody. Amy Hanton, also known as the Cooking Mom, in the kitchen with Alyssa. We're making a couple of great dips for this time of year. That artichoke spinach dip, amazing.
We have our salty.
Yes, and this is
And now we're going to make our sweet.
Yeah,
Yes.
this can be a dessert. It can be an after-school snack. It can be a great game day appetizer, and it uses apples, which are in season right now.
Them.
It's an apple pie dip, and it is just delicious and healthy too. So we're going to start with some peeled, diced, finely diced apples. And we're going to get them into a skillet. This is like apple pie the easy way, no crust, doesn't take hours to make.
Oh, because it's the crust that gives me the...
Absolutely, I know. And the whole thing about making a pie can be very intimidating, and so anybody can do this. Now, for dipping, what's really fun is we're going to make homemade cinnamon sugar tortilla chips.
Yum.
So basically, you want to get some flour or whole wheat tortillas, brush them with butter.
Oh, first.
Yes, and then you're going to mix cinnamon and sugar together and sprinkle that on top and then cut them up. Now, in a pinch, they actually sell these in the grocery store. Near the pita chips, they do cinnamon sugar pita chips. So
they do.
Yes, they do.
I have seen those.
But these are so easy to make.
The
They're
homemade
super cheap.
makes it that much better.
And you know, you can control what's on there. If you don't want to use
Definitely.
butter, you could do a light coat of olive oil, or you could even just spray it lightly with some cooking spray. So, all right, back to the finely diced apples. We're going to sweeten them up with a little bit of sugar. Don't need a whole lot. Brown sugar we're using. And I like quite a bit of cinnamon. So when you're making this, it smells like apple pie. In your house, it smells amazing.
I just make it for the smell in my house.
I know it. This, you could double, triple this recipe and keep this in a slow cooker and have it for add in your game day party, and just kind of have it on your island so everybody can help themselves. Now, to thicken this like an apple pie, we're going to do a little bit of water and a little bit of cornstarch, and that's going to make kind of like a little bit of a saucy kind of consistency. These go into the oven. Keep an eye on them. They very quickly can go from toasted and golden to over toasted, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
So seriously, they're done in just a few minutes. I even pull them out a little underbaked because they will continue to kind of bake on that cookie sheet. And, they are delicious. So in goes our little bit, we call it like a slurry with the cornstarch and the water there, and you can kind of see this starts to thicken up depending on the size of your apples.
It's very caramely, like caramelized.
Oh, yeah. This can be done in just a few minutes. It's a really great after school snack for the kids. It's really fun to have around.
Definitely gets you in the fall mood.
Totally. It's and I've got lots of great fall recipes for game day and with apples on my website, thecookingmom.com. So please check out my website, and if you sign up for my newsletter, I send you out free recipes every week. You did perfect. You are hired.
I learned from the best.
You are hired. So I like to serve these. This dip in a bowl, warm. This is really best warm, but it's also great. Apple pie can be room temperature.
Oh, yeah.
I like it warm, but it's up to you. And then, surround it by these cinnamon sugar tortilla chips. Also, like I've said, if you have a small slow cooker, you could put this whole mixture in there. For game day, I like to put it all on the kitchen table or island and let everybody help themselves, so I don't have to get up. So a big basket of chips.
Maybe with a scoop of vanilla ice cream too.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think of that. Now we're getting naughty. But
You had me at ice cream.
Looking
did you hear?
Yes,
let's give it a try.
And we've got that. Oh my gosh, this
I love
spinach
sweets.
artichoke dip as well. We've got lots of peppers for you, Heaven.
You know what? I might try one for Alyssa.
Yay!
I can
I got the chips for you too, though.
Thank you. She was very sassy about that.
I know. I was just making sure. Wonderful. That looks delicious.
All right, we're going to dive in, and we'll be right back. You're watching The Better Half.
The Better Half beverages provided by Quick Trip, home of Cafe Karuba Coffee and Nature's Touch. The Better Half is presented statewide by Quick Trip, now offering premium fresh meats. Quick Trip, big on fresh meat, low on price.
It's no secret, Quick Trip has the fresh food you need every day. From chips and buns to ripe produce and...
Hey, buddy. You cooking out?
Yeah, I am.
Well, then you're gonna need brats, hamburger, hot dogs.
You bet. Premium fresh meat now at Quick Trip.
Right now, Johnsonville brats, 2 packages for $7. Premium meats at your neighborhood Quick Trip.
You saved me a trip.
Hey, wait for me.
Only Wendy's can make the Baconator, because while some other guys use frozen beef from far away,
That's 9,429 miles away.
Wendy's only uses fresh beef from ranches close by,
so we don't have to freeze it.
Then add 6 strips of bacon, cooked fresh in an oven, never a microwave, tossed with plenty of cheese, without a single veggie to get in the way.
Proving once and for all
That only Wendy's has the bacon and the Ader to make the Baconator.
Better Half fans, once again, Quick Trip wants to send you to Las Vegas.
Our first Better Half Vegas trip was so much fun. We're going back.
And we want to bring you.
Don't miss your chance to win a trip to Las Vegas with your Better Half hosts. Compliments of Quick Trip. Prize includes airfare, hotel, gift card, spa treatment with the wives, and more. To enter, text HALF to 77887. Message and data rates apply.
Enter today so we can see you in Las Vegas.
Get speed, accuracy, and great results with Boss Stitch Air Nailers from Menards. Smart Point Air Nailers feature smaller nose pieces that allow for easier nail placement. This straight finish nailer is $139. An angled finish nailer is $154. Put power wherever you need it with Generac. This portable generator with an electric start is perfect for home use, camping, job sites, or outdoor events. Get it for $849 during Menards Fall Catalog Sale.
Save big money at Menards.
Trust me, 30 seconds ago they were diving in and eating all of this. They weren't so dainty.
And I'm
You like it
double
with the chips?
I'm double dipping, but I only got 2 chips. There you go.
She tried the pepper.
I did try the pepper.
She did. I gave
We're
her
proud of
credit.
you. We're so proud
It's
of
not
you.
my favorite.
Yeah. Thank you for the
It's good, though.
recipe, Alyssa.
Yes, thank you for cooking with me, Amy.
And it's-
Anytime, my pleasure.
Yes, the apple dip is awesome.
Glad you like it.
We had a great time today. We hope you enjoyed watching this episode of The Better Half. See you next week.